Hey guys, welcome to Task 2 in Math this week, week 37. Today we are going to be revisiting one of our learning targets from last week, which was using what we know about 10 to add and add bigger numbers. So last week we played a game called Roll Tens where we rolled two number cubes and we added those numbers together until we got to 30. And this week we're going to do that until we get to 50. So we started that with a number talk using our Rec and Rec last week about best friends of 10. And today we're going to use a different tool on coolmathforkids.com, these virtual 10 frames that I'm going to give you the link to so you guys can play around with them too. They're pretty open. You can do lots of cool things with them, but today we're going to use them to build best friends of 10. So I chose a 10 frame. And let's start out with one monster. So if I have one blue monster, how many more monsters will it take to fill up this 10 frame? Okay, there's 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, let's go to our next best friend of 10. Let's do 2 monsters. If I have 2 blue monsters, how many more monsters will it take to fill up my 10 frame? All right, let's see if you're right. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2 and 8, dropped him, make 10. All right, what is our next combination, best friends of 10? What if we had 3 monsters? I have 3 monsters. How many more monsters would it take to fill up my 10 frame? Okay, nice fluency. So there's 5, 6, 7. 3 and 7 are best friends of 10. They go together to make a combination of 10. What would my next one be? We have 1 blue monster, 2 blue monsters, 3 blue monsters. I'm going to cheat a little bit. Oh, that guy here. Move this guy out of the way. Okay, 4 blue monsters. How many more monsters do I need to fill in my 10 frame? Who is 4's best friend of 10? Let's see. There's 5 and 6. So 4 and 6 are best friends of 10. Okay, what about 5 blue monsters? How many more monsters do I need to fill in this 10 frame? Excellent job. 5 and 5 are best friends of 10. And I can keep going, can't I? I could do 6 blue monsters. How many more monsters? We already knew that 6 and 4 were best friends of 10, didn't we? Okay, what about 7 blue monsters? We'll make this our last one. Oh, he doesn't want to go. Silly monster. Maybe the other one will have to be our last one. We'll move him down like this. Okay, so how many monsters are we missing? 3. That one was a little backwards. Nobody wants to fit in that box. They must be allergic to that box. So silly. Okay, so let's go over to our game. I have put this game in Seesaw this week, so that's where I'm playing it. Um, the virtual dice did not work out very well. The virtual number cubes last week, they were kind of a pain. So hopefully you have 2 dot number cubes at your house. Or if you don't, then I'm giving you a link to some virtual number cubes that Google has that might be pretty easy. And I'm on my laptop, so I was just able to split my windows and put one on one side and one on the other to play the game. So remember, to play the game, you simply roll your number cubes and combine them. 5 and 5 is the same thing as 10. And then we're going to come over here and we are going to move our green boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I made that one silly looking. 8, 9. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm having issues with my technology today. If at first you don't succeed. Okay, 10. So I'm going to roll again. Oh, I'm going to put my equation up here. I'm just going to type it because that's so much easier to me. 5 plus 5 equals 10. Make this guy just a little bit smaller. I'm just going to drag him over here. Okay, so I'm going to go roll again. And I have rolled 4 plus 2. I'm going to let you think about what that is while I build it at the bottom. Okay, 4 plus 2 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So our equation is going to be 10 plus 6. So think for a minute about what you think that's going to be. Maybe you know for sure. Maybe you want to make a good guess. Think about what that's going to be if I add 6 to this row. You think about that while I add them. I've added our 6 tiles, so we know we don't really want to count all of these to figure out what 10 plus 6 is. We know for certain there are 10 tiles in each row. So we could count on from 10 and say 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So if you knew it was 16 before you even added those tiles in, then that's called fluency. You have a strategy that's fast and certain to be right. So our equation is 10 plus 6 equals 16. I'm going to make this guy a little bit smaller. And then I am going to roll again. Shrink. Okay, let's go over here and roll. We have rolled a 2 and a 4. Where have I seen that before? I'm going to let you guys think about what that is if you combine 2 and 4 while I build the tower at the bottom. So I've built 2 plus 4 at the bottom, and that would be a total of 6. We already knew that. Now, before you think about what your total is, we have 16 on our board, and we have 6 more to add. I want you to think about where we're going to land, what number it's going to be when we're done. Think for a second. You know you have a full row on the top. You do not have a full second row. So just look at your second row. How many more do you need to fill up the second row? 4. If we have 2 full rows of 10, how many would that be? 2 full groups of 10? 20. So if we use 4 of these to make 20, how many more will there be? Right, let's just see. So I'm going to move 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. How many more do I have to put onto my game board? 2. Does anybody have a strategy for adding ones to full groups of 10? We know that 2 full groups of 10 is 20 plus 2 more. What would that be? 22. So I'm going to go back up here to my equation and say 16 plus 6 is the same thing as 22. I'll move that in just a second. I'm going to go back over here and roll. A 5 and a 2. What is 5 plus 2? Right, 2 plus 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What do you think the 22 green squares we have on the board plus 7 more green squares is going to equal? Maybe you know for sure. Make a reasonable guess. Is 100 a reasonable guess? No, that's too many. Is 8 a reasonable guess? No, that's too little. But so there's some things that I know. I already know that I have 2 full groups of 10 and 2 green squares. So maybe I can just think about this row. I have 2 green squares plus 7 more green squares. What is that going to equal? Let's see. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. Now I'm going to stop my demonstration here because you guys are already experts at playing this game. Remember, the game is over when you get to 50 or past 50. Great job today, guys. See you for task 3.